4 fastest and cheapest Madden 20 Ultimate Team coins. Make sure you guys go check out my sponsor, EasyMut.com. Use code VENM at checkout for 5% off. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Run Fire here, back in the video, and today I'm be showing you guys a one-play touchdown that beats cover 4 every time, no matter what. It's going to come to us out of the single back ace double wing formation. This formation is only in the run balance playbook and Panthers playbook, so it's a very playbook specific. I've been in the run balance one lately. It has some great forms in addition to that single back jumbo. It has the single back trips that I like. It has a pistol bunch that is nice and a couple of other good shotgun forms. Like I said, it's going to be in the jumbo here, and all I recommend for this one-play touchdown is that you get a fast running back, just a player with some speed. So we got Boston Scott right there. It's going to be difficult to throw with a slower running back. It still will work, but I can't guarantee that it'll be a touchdown every time. It will just be a huge gain. Now, the play we're going to be running is PA counter waggle. Go ahead, hop into that, and like I said, it beats cover 4. It doesn't matter the formation. It doesn't just have to be this 3-4 odd. But you're going to want to be on the left hash for this. And what I like to do is just put my running back on a wheel. You guys see he's on that left. If I was on the, or not the left hash, the right hash. But if I was on the left hash, it would put the wheel route on the right side, which is not what you want. Obviously, you could flip the play and do all that jazz. But I just like to keep the play stock, unflipped. Just a little bit less confusing. But like I said, put that running back on the wheel route. You're going to motion Goddard over to the left wide. Keep him on that post route. Put Y on a flat. A on a curl, and you can block B. I like to put B on a delay fade in case it actually is usered. And if this is usered, obviously the running back wheel should be open a little bit more because they're not going to pick up on that wheel route immediately. They'll think that their coverage will match up with it. You guys will see in a little that it won't. But basically, this is what we want. We want that post route. It'll match up with the outside corner and the free safety. Our fly route will match up with that outside quarter, and when I mean matchup, it's basically like they man up. You guys will see in a little bit. But A on the curl route, he's just going to delay this 3-rec hook from defending our wheel route. And this is obviously CPU coverage. Whenever people run cover 4, they're more likely going to use that 3-rec hook, and they might not even follow the wheel route. It'll just be completely open. So go ahead, hike the ball right there. Boom. You guys see RB is wide open on his wheel route. Just go ahead, pass lead all the way to the left. You guys see I even threw a touch pass. So much room that it won't even have a chance to be picked off, especially usered. Like I said, the 3-rec hook is the zone that picks up on the running back. It is a little bit late, and the reason for that is because of the curl route. You guys see it. We'll see in the replay in a little bit how it does pick up on it. But here's the setup once again. Very basic. Now, the only routes you necessarily need, you could actually duplicate this out of a different form. But you do need like a deep post, a flat, and then a curl route. The curl route's key in bringing in that 3-rec hook. Like I said, if it's a user, you might not need this curl route, but I've tried it with other routes. If you put on like a drag or an in route or a deep in route, that outside quarter will pick up on it, and the 3-rec hook will completely defend that wheel route. So again, here's the setup. Like I said, I could put B on a delay fade, double team this player, just a couple of extra adjustments. But go ahead, wait, you could pass lead. Like I said, the bullet pass is a little bit worse in this case. You might actually want to go for the touch pass because you guys see I threw that bullet. It was still like a 20-yard completion, but it's not going to be as good as that touch pass. For whatever reason, the rat catch animations over the shoulder aren't that good, especially from the running back. So you're going to want to lob pass it. It's definitely what I recommend, but here's the setup once again. I'll show you guys the replay after this, how everything works, but go ahead. All you need is that flat. The flat's going to pick up on the outside quarter, wait for the wheel route, lob pass so that you can get that swerve catch animation when you bullet. You don't get a quick animation. Your running back almost stops moving, stops running to catch the ball. Very annoying, but something you have to deal with, and since there is no zone even close to it, you can throw that touch pass without worry. So here I'm going to show you guys the replay, show you guys how everything works. First, I'll go over the post. Watch how the outside quarter is going to pick up on that post. Same with the free safety. He actually did get burnt, so you could go ahead. Maybe if you have a fast enough receiver, he could be out in front, or a fast enough tight end right there. He could burn him. You guys see the corners are going to break off, obviously, when I throw that wheel route. But next zone, flat route. The flat route's going to completely hold that outside quarter for the whole time. Great route. I think an out route might work as well. But you guys see, outside quarter, no chance to make a play. last but not least, this curl route. Watch this 3-rec hook. It's going to be the guy with the long hair right here. He's going to actually follow the wheel route immediately. He's going to recognize that, but boom. Right before he actually crosses that 40-yard line, he's going to break off. Oh, shoot, I have to defend the curl route. Boom. Like I said, if this is user, he's probably sitting on that curl route because it is wide open, you guys see. Boom. It's pretty open. Or he's following that post, not really recognizing the wheel route. I don't look for running back wheels too much when I'm defending. But boom, you guys see he's going to follow that curl route. And then he's going to actually break off and defend the wheel route, but not enough speed, especially with a pass lead. You could throw it even earlier than this, but you just don't want those corners to break off. And you guys see he's off to the races for that touchdown. So I'll show it a couple more times here. Flat, motion X out, A on a curl. You could leave beyond whatever route you wanted actually, but I like blocking him for the extra protection. And then running back on a wheel here, slide to the left if you want. You really do want to roll out to the left just for the better pass angle. Boom. I could wait even longer. The longer you wait, probably the better. If they do somehow have a super fast linebacker, like in a mode like Ultimate Team, then you might want to throw it a little bit earlier if they do have that track speed to go ahead and track him down. But you guys see it's overall just a great one-play touchdown out of cover 4. And later in the video, I'll show you how it beats like cover 2, cover 3 as well. But you guys see Scott there. He's going to go ahead, be off to the races for a one-play touchdown. That's the reason. Sorry about that. That's the reason that I said you want a fast running back, just for that. Key, flat, curl, block, wheel route, deep post. I accidentally threw it, but I'll go ahead, switch forms after this. You guys pretty much get the gist. Like I said, you might be able to duplicate this out of a wing tight U or wing tight. If you have like hot route master, it definitely could help. You could basically just put any receiver on a post. If you have a tight end there, flat, curl. You could definitely replicate this. This is just a great stock formation. You don't need hot route master for this one play touchdown. You don't need any abilities. This isn't dependent on any abilities, but go ahead, come out in the play, and you guys might think, oh, it only works against 3-4 odd. I'll show you against cover 4 quarters out of nickel normal here. Same exact setup here. And you guys will see that Boston Scott's going to get wide open once again there. And it actually is the other player who's going to go ahead and pick him up. So it's even more open than it is on the first one, I would say. You guys see I threw that very late. We're still able to pick up that touchdown. Go ahead, show it again here. Motion him out. If you can actually pretty much quick snap this. And like I said, nobody runs jumbo online. So they're not going to be expecting this at all. I know I wouldn't be expecting this. I'd never go against jumbo online. I'm basically the only person that I've seen run it. And yeah, it's a very underrated form. So I'll show it one last time here. Basic setup, curl route, block, or be on a delay fade. Do whatever you want. Go ahead, hike the ball right there. I could throw this super early if I wanted, just so that linebacker doesn't have a chance. But then, like I said, with how crazy fast players are in this game, DBs in MUT, you definitely would have a chance to get caught if you throw it that early, but the interception turnover ratio is going to be a lot better. Alright, here's going to be the play against a cover 3 defense, just showing you guys another look. As you guys see, we're in the same exact play. I actually like to run this from the same hash mark as well. Basically, it's going to be another like high-low type of a sequence. What we're doing is just going to put running back on a streak route, actually, not a wheel route, the streak route. He'll be getting pretty open with this. Although the play art does look weird, so does a lot of play art out of this form, but I like to put B on a curl. You could also put A on a curl, block B if you want, but just for this sake, I'll just put B on the curl, and B is basically going to go ahead, pull down that zone. You'll either be able to fit in this post route with X or the running back wheel. You can motion him out a couple of steps to open it up a little bit more. That was a bad read, but basically that post route's going to actually pull over that hook curl to the other side, and the wheel route will be wide open. If he's using that player, then just throw it to whichever one he doesn't defend. This is kind of annoying because this is the CPU, so they do a good job of defending both. But this running back streak will be wide open out of this play. Just another dot for you guys. Like I said, this is a cover 3 defense. The cover 2 will be good at defending it, but also you could throw it to the post route. You do have to wait a little bit. So wait, low ball, and I just threw a pick. So it's difficult to throw if they're not using, especially that post over the middle of the field. So definitely just keep it with that wheel route. I was throwing this a little bit before, but for some reason it's just inconsistent. Wheel route should be open a lot. or not the wheel route, the streak route, low ball inside. I like the possession catch because a lot of enforcers over the middle of the field. You don't want to take a big hit. But again, that's just a basic form. If I wanted to get glitchy, I could also put Y on a streak. That might open up both routes a little bit more, but it also gives away another option that your opponent can use her. If he does lurk that streak, he could lurk your running back streak, so just be careful about it. But that's just another dot right there. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well for some more Fire Madden 20 vids just like this one. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the play. Let me know some suggestions on videos you would like to see in the future. And also follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description. Make sure you guys go check out my second channel. I did make a second channel. I'm uploading gameplays on that one. I'll leave it pinned in the comment section. Go check that out. Go leave a sub to that channel as well. And peace. I'm out of here.